So here we are, diving into Outer Wilds, Echoes of the Eye. Ooh, it's exciting. So just once again, because we are more or less starting over and this is a new recording, I have played Outer Wilds before on PlayStation. This is another game that I platinumed on PlayStation. It is an incredible game. I really, really love this game very, very much. But I never played the DLC, so Echoes of the Eye is something that I'm completely unfamiliar with. I'm planning on starting off by just playing the game more or less normally, trying to fill out the flight log as much as possible right from the beginning. But of course we're going to do some achievement hunting. We're going to play around with the model ship, for example, until we get all of those achievements, and so on and so forth. I look forward to it. I think it'll be a great time. So, first things first, new expedition. Banoffee pie. Fed to me directly by my wife. Damn, I wish I had a camera. Delicious. Oh, I feel like a fat ass. This is great. Oh my god, how much are you going to put in my face? Oh, Jesus. What a way to start. There goes the Dark Bramble Seed. There goes the Nomai Observatory. So, there's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. I'm ready if you are. Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics for the pilot instead of the autoflight system. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down, you hear? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Hello, cat. Hello, kitty cat. What are you doing here? Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. There was an achievement related to like really burning a marshmallow or something like that. Or eating 10 burnt marshmallows. Ah, the achievements are all hidden. Yeah, eat 10 burnt marshmallows. Achievement! Carcinogens. Not delicious. So most of the achievements in this game are hidden, but we're gonna get them all. It's all good. Talk to Micah. Blah blah blah. I want to practice with the pro before we go. Try landing on the geyser pools. So this is the first time that I use keyboard and mouse. Woof. Flying upside down like a pro. Alright, reset. Oof. Alright, maybe I will play with the controller. Oops. We are trying to connect a controller because I was doing it before, but then I decided, oh, I'll just play with. Oh, it doesn't enter again. I'll just play with keyboard and mouse, like a stubborn person. Instead of that, there we go. Now we're connected. Excellent. Okay. And yes, we are on PS5. Thank you. Wow. Okay, it does make a remarkable difference. Woo! So basically, our little model ship has gone straight down the geyser to the center of the planet. Anyway, time to blast it off into the sun. Missed it. We missed the sun. I don't even know if it's left orbit yet. I think it probably has. Alright. We'll do that on a different life. Wait, what does the kid say now? Wow, that's just like the time the external fuel tanks explode in a re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? Yes, I will. I'm not going to bother with the tutorial, I think. Oh my god, I might die. I died. Game over. Game over, man. That's it, and that's the end of Outer Wilds. Alright, new expedition. Oops. I need to talk to Slate. I'm ready if you are. Let's go. So there's an achievement for landing the model ship on the moon. Ooh. There's also an achievement for destroying it, and to destroy it you fly it into the sun. Anyway, we'll do all that later. Let's be antisocial and just run up to the observatory. Okay, I got caught in a conversation that felt like it was going to be too long, so I chose the option that would get me out of the conversation, which was I underestimated how boring this would be, goodbye, which is a really dick thing to say. And the guy answered, "You are my least favorite astronaut." I felt really bad. The camera launcher. So I think what we're going to start off by doing is try to discover everything in the ship's log about our planet. There's lots to discover about our planet. Again, spoilers. Lots of spoilers. I'm not gonna hold back at all. I'm going to ruin how you're supposed to play this game. Aeson, I'm excited. New statue. Cool. Oops, lots of information that I don't really need. Let's get them launch codes. What's up, Hornfells? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We've barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We've no idea if they originated here or traveled here or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving this mystery, the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, I'm ready to get off this rock. Launch your codes, thank you very much. And checkpoint. Ooh, spooky. Whoa, what the hell was that? Let's go talk to Hornfells. Nope. I always found it weird how you can only talk to certain people about this. Even though I'm sure Hornfells would be very interested. This is new. Huh. This will be a hint for how to get to the Echoes of the Eyes. The radio tower here on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still has the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. So that was definitely already the case before the DLC, but we didn't have it. The statue looked at me, its eyes were glowing. No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfells tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if we can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Yes, we will fly very well, I'm sure we will. What does this kid have to say? Don't worry, I'll come back. I know where Feldspar is anyway. What's up, Slate? Ready for takeoff. Into the ship we go, and we'll start off by suiting up and looking at our ship log. Because It looks like we know everything about the village. We have nothing more to learn about it. We do have plenty to learn elsewhere. So I'm going to land on each of these so that we can get them unlocked, basically. This is a rumor, Dark Bramble, the Interloper. Hups. Let's take off. So first things first. Dark Bramble. Well, not Dark Bramble, really, but the Bramble Seed. Never seen anything like it on here. I like the look of it. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Blasted seed did a lot of damage. My signal scope is picking up a harmonica inside the seed. The only harmonica I know is feldspar, and they disappeared ages ago. Don't talk nice about the harmonica music, okay? They'll never let me get rid of this darn seed if they suspect it has musical talent. And let's fire a scout. Error. Duplicate signal. How very strange. I threw a little scout into the seed. You did you? And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside. This is going to be a chore to chop up a gnome steak. Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or 3 just in case. Oops, that's our bramble seed. New rumors. Village. Gabbro. Dark Bramble Seed. A seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. My signal scope picks up a harmonica, and I launch my scout inside, and it's really big. Map mode. It's in Dark Bramble. That's right. We'll go to Outer Rock in a sec, but first I have more to look at here. On our lovely little planet. It took me a very long time to discover the things that I'm going to just go straight to today. Oops. Mining site 2B. Into the Nomai mining site we go. Oops. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, it should be okay. More deceased Nomai. And messages to read. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. You know, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. I thought you'd forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Collius. How else would he improve? I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber hearts ore only for construction. For constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. That's us. We are life here. Hello cat, why are you walking around here all curious? I know it's a fantastic game, you want to watch and play it with me? Pick up Ash Twin Projection Stone. Okay. And this is inside the Ash Twin, very creepy. What is this? And we need to collect this and put it here so we can read. My gratitude for the largest shipment. Oh, I know. This ore should be the last you'll need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for the final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. What is this? I don't remember what that is. Is it just light? Yes, it's just light. I love the writing in this game. Both in the sense of in the way that the story is written, but also just this. The idea of here's how script works. It sort of grows and spins out on each other. I love it. So creative. Now then, deeper into the mine we shall go. Right, and then I just jump into this. It takes me back to where I was before. So we can move back to the ship. There's another piece of text that I want to make sure I find. Oh, fuck. Damn it. It's funny, I'm pretty sure all the geysers come from right here. Geysers? Geysers. Alright, let's get out of this cave. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine on the other sites. On the opposite hand, new life! The species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. I was watching them once during a rest, and the arrows escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. So that's us. They're talking about us. Or at least our ancestors. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining Site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Collier says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. And here you can actually see these are the Nomai, and this is us. Our ancestors who became the Harthians. You shoot me up. God damn it. This should be shooting me up. It has shot me up way too far. Ow. Medkit and refuel jetpack. Actually, before I buckle up, ship log. The Nomai Mines, the Ash Twin Project. Not bad. Village, Dark Brambleseed, Nomai Mines. I think the radio tower should also be findable. Let's see where this leads. I don't remember where this leads. Ooh. Indeed, a whole bunch of ghost matter. But it's okay. Not so much ghost matter on Timber Hearth normally. Ah, look at this. One of the teleportation spots for the Whitehall Station. There's the interloper flying around. And there's our sun going into supernova. Alright, back to the ship. See if we can find one more thing before the world ends. I could have just walked through it, god damn it. Let's go. little mountains. Oh. Across old bark, the quiet shade, it's always dark in the ancient glade. Okay. Huh. Nearby. That's all very far away. Grove Shard. So that sign and this shard are quantum and float around willy-nilly. Oops. That kind of reminds me, I think I should go here and to the observatory. Oops. The sun hasn't quite exploded yet, which is nice. To the Adler Rock. Well, the sun's about to explode, so it don't really matter all that much, but don't the other travelers come by? Nope, they don't. Seems lonely up here. Little. You spy on us? One-way communication. Talk to you later. That sent me flying a little bit more than I thought it would. Sun's getting mighty low now. North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Owl Rock is pretty small, so just go north. What is this place? Lunar Outpost. Oops. So let's just go up north. Where we can find this. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. It's Feldspar's harmonica. Let's see. How's the ship log looking? We found the Quantum Grove, we found Esker's Camp, and the Lunar Lookout. Oh. It's time to say goodbye. Wow, you really don't need to go that far at all to get all of their instruments. God, it's terrifying when the instruments just slowly go out one by one like that. Oh, what a fantastic game. Ah, so I'm recording the game now, so you didn't see that, but another achievement popped. Harmonic Convergence. Did I just die? No matter if you go to the moon, Brittle Hollow, or just the other side of Timber Hearth, it's all the same. I'm gonna grab my spacesuit, my spacesuit, and I'm gonna go to the observatory. Where they should be amazed by what's happening to the statue. No thanks, I'm good. Not sure why they opened, etc., etc. Let's go see Gabbro on Giant's Deep. I'm going to take the elevator this time. And we'll have a quick look at the ship's log as well. Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, you can get crushed by that. I forgot about that. So, a quick pause as we look at the achievements real quick. So gone in 60 seconds, we can do that very easy. Cutting it close, use your suit's oxygen in ill-advised manner, we can do that pretty easily as well. Wow, the most common achievement has only been gotten by 34.4% of people. I guess I probably don't want to reveal all the achievements because it's going to give me it's going to give me spoilers for Echoes of the Eye. So I guess we're just going to go in semi-blind. What do I want to do now? I think I might go to the interloper. Fuck it. Let's go to the interloper. Shit. Okay, something weird is happening to my ship right now. Or perhaps it's to my controller. Nope, we fucked it. Yeah, something weird is definitely happening to my ship. So I'm just gonna try to land somewhere, anywhere. Not a bad landing. Okay, the problem is not with the ship. The problem is with my controller, probably. There's some sort of input that's being given eternally. tab opens that, and it's I hit left shift and then tab to open up the Steam overlay, and it was breaking things. Of course it was. That's what it always does. Alright, well here we are on Brittle Hollow. Have a quick look around. Some text. Has anyone observed the phantom moon? I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Suppose the moon is too shy to show its face. I'm interested in the playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow Lantern? The moon isn't volcanic. The nights the moon circles the planet appear random. It travels as it likes. Imagine there were two. There would be none of us left. So, there's a quantum moon. And the Nomai at first, if I'm not mistaken, lived on Brittle Hollow. Well, not at first, but since they landed on several different places. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just worked here from the Whitehall Station. It's wonderful news. I can't wait to see the Warp Tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Don't know how close it is, blah blah blah. If they're accurate, they violate causality. The reason they say that is because when you when you warp from the Whitehall Station back, you actually go back in time a little bit, just a little bit. The Hanging City, and this is the way out of the Hanging City. Ah, right, yes, I need to collect a stone from down in the Hanging City and then I come up here so I can read it. That's what it was. Oh, I know my drawing. Ow. There are other things to see on Brittle Hollow. Obviously, I really doubt we'll be able to get all of it done in one loop, but if I can use up all my fuel here and use oxygen for a sec, that would be great. The achievement didn't pop. Northern Glacier, Quantum Moon, which is a rumor, the Whitehall Station, also a rumor. Do I have to die from propelling with oxygen for it to count? Broken shard. Oh, a fire. Journey from South Pole has been harrowing. This house, of course, was destroyed by the ghost matter. There's our black hole. Am I back where I was earlier? I think I am. Shall we enter? Into the black hole. Very disorienting. Somehow this place looks different than it did in my memory. No, this is definitely it though. Welcome to the Whitehall station. Every warp tower is tuned, blah blah blah. You must be standing on the warp platform. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happen. They are pretty amazing, the Nomai. Warp. Train status charged. Departure time. Arrival time slightly before our departure time. Very cool, very cool. I mean, I reviewed the information. The interval is incredibly minuscule. The measurements can't be accurate. High energy lab. The Ember Twin. And let me get back to my ship. Which, of course, is on the other side of the black hole. There we go. Whee! Not terrifying at all. And there's my ship. Bloody perfect. found the Whitehall station. Apparently you found all the information about it as well. Jetpack auto boost mode, translator autograph. I prefer not freezing time for anything. And Brittle Hollow essentially reconstructs itself on the other side here of the black hole. Now then, where shall we go? I guess I'm close to the interloper. Boom, I've landed on the interloper. So first things first, we go to the icy side, making sure not to fall off. No, 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 no. There you go, there you go. Okay. Translator. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were here without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remain in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think. Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it, Loki and I can continue to investigate the surface. So this is their shuttle, and there is no way for us to get inside or do anything more here. So back to our ship we go. I don't think the interloper is going to get close enough to really do anything interesting again this loop. So we hop back in here and let's lock on to Dark Breath. Apparently the Quantum Moon was visiting. Of course it's gone now. We can enter Dark Bramble. Oops, oops, oops. Bro, these things are terrifying. probably going to have to accelerate, and they're going to start trying to attack me. But I see my exit right there. Shit. That's not an exit. That's not an exit either. This is. Whew. I got angled. I got angler fished. Man, Dark Bramble is freaky. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna try to repair my ship. No. Nope. Apparently it don't matter. Just an eternal cycle at this point. I think I'm just caught in Bramble's loop. Yeah. Which is why there's a duplicate signal there. I would be going around infinitely. Man, that is scary. The sun has exploded. Shall we do a bit of Dark Bramble exploring? I think it sounds like fun. Let's do that. Let's do a little bit of Dark Bramble exploring. Did lots of things this time around. Visited the Interloper, visited Brittle Hollow, visited Dark Bramble. Look at that. Look at that quantum moon. I can't take a picture of it, that sucks. It's probably gone now. Yep. Oh, what a shame. Oh well. Let's go straight into Giant's Deep. Oh, wait. Cool, because I already have a picture of it, it can't disappear now normally. And I just want to try to barrel into it. It should allow me to land on its south pole. Man, this hatchling is not ready for this. Excellent. I'm here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I'm about to stand on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. That would take the probe back, which I am not quite ready to do just yet. Oh, I'm really happy to be on the quantum moon. Ah, there it is, the tower. Where are we now? We're on Brittle Hollow. We're on the Twins. We're on Dark Bramble. Oh, I suppose. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Recall the rule. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Aha! Damn, there's something else I have to do. What was it again? Alright, well, we're on the Twins now, so let's get out. It's impossible to get to the North Pole, that I know. Oops. Shit. My ship is on the other side. And I'm going to run out of fuel very quickly. Am I being pulled into the sun? I think I am. I'm being pulled into the sun. No! Please! Please, no! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Damn it. I fell into the sun. And we're back again. You're like I'm in a time loop. Let's see if I can do this in 60 seconds. And just fly straight into the sun. Yeah, I spent too long talking to Slate. No, gone in 60 seconds. That's an achievement. Alright, I had a cheeky little look at a couple more of the achievements, and there are two that I want to do. Definitely need that. I have destroyed the ship. That must be pretty traumatic for that kid who was sitting there. Okay. Let's see if I can spot the satellite that goes around Timber Hearth and then go smack into it. Is that the Quantum Moon again? It is. Look at her. Barely hiding herself. Oh, there it is. No, 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 no. Let's not die. God, it's so fast. Should come barreling back around very soon. There it is. Yes. Deorbit the Harthian satellite. Let's go have a look at it. There it is. Hey, little guy. That was a mistake. Let's go to the twins. Ooh, it's on the other side of the sun. There's a solar station that I'm gonna have to land on manually, which was so fucking difficult when I did it the first time that I'm really not happy I have to do it again. Man, the Quantum Moon is really showing up a lot. Distress beacon. Is everyone unharmed? Blah blah blah. This is how the Nomai got to our planet. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Found an enormous cavern. It is a wise choice. It is the start of the shelter. So the one that they say not to explore is this one, which I believe shows us a skeleton. Yes. Very freaky. This is to the breathable air. This one here is to the city. Let's see if I remember. Go up through here. Walk, walk, walk. Go to the other side. Go through. Look inside the cave. I believe it is an old specimen vessel, blah, blah, blah. It is an old specimen. Look at it. Breathable air, very nice. High Shrine District, High Lab Trailhead, Stepping Stone District. It's too late. Yeah, I think it's too late. Gotta be much quicker than that. Ooh. We can still explore this little city. Stepping Stone Cave. Okay, I can get to the anglerfish fossil through Stepping Stone Cave. Oh. Which is over here. It's probably too late. Oh, or not. I know my kids play some sort of game around the anglerfish skeleton. And we have a bunch of, sadly, dead Nomai kids. Another new room. Anglerfish study. lure. It died of starvation. Good bastard. And this is taking me back out. Okay, let's go. Meet our comrade. There's a ship, and there he is. They are, sorry. They're genderless. Ooh, not my best landing. Hello, church. I found something, actually, never mind. I have a question for you. Why are so many stars going supernova? What are you doing out here? Frankly, a little worried and scared. So he tells me lots of things to do. Just saying hi. So he's very important because I remember him being one of the last things I needed in my log. Because you have to talk to him at different times and he'll give you different information which will go into the log in different ways. Only slightly frustrating. So the frozen nomai shuttle, yes, there's more for me to discover. The quantum moon, of course, there's more for you to discover. I found someone on the shuttle. I found escape pod 1 and the sunless city and the anglerfish fossil and Judd's camp. The scale of 1 to dead is not a very good scale. Buy a ship. All the way up. Ah, there's a gravity cannon. I am running out of fuel indeed. Did I make it? I made it. What a pro. What a Bro. Oh, I did know my explorer. A place to stick in a scroll. I guess I do only half remember most of the things from this game, which is good. It means that there's still some discovery and exploration to do. We have a scroll. I would like to go back to my ship, please. They're coming back. Oh my god, no! Ow. And my ship is on the other side of the planet. I'm about to get hit by the sand again, I think. Oh no, we're gonna die. For some reason that's not popping the achievement for using the oxygen in an ill-advised way. I really want to go to the high energy lab and rip a hole in space-time or whatever. So let's do that. Doesn't that sound fun? Ripping a hole in space-time. We overshot it. Oh, maybe not. Oops. Okay. actually want to be is not the poles, but the equator. I am about to sacrifice my ship again. Fuck. Achievement: launch your ship with a gravity cannon. My ship has been launched. The shuttle is resting at the comet. Bring the shuttle back. I fear the situation may be dire. Pi, Poke and I landed on this comet not long after its arrival in this star system. Wickman heard strange energy readings. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Come back safely, my friends. But they did not. They did not. Ooh. No. I've shot us into orbit around the sun. It would be crazy if I could do this. Yeah, there was no way. There was no way. Okay, this will be our last loop, and then I'm gonna go have lunch. I wanted to go to the high energy lab, and then I didn't. I got distracted. It's so easy to get distracted in this game. That's something that's very nice about this game. It's really distracting. There's always something for you to be curious about and go and discover. And freeze time while reading ship log. Yeah, do that. Airstream towers. We found a gravity cannon. I haven't been to Hollow's Lantern yet. I could do that. That's nice and quick. But no. I said I wanted to rip the space-time continuum, and the truth is I do. I want to rip the space-time continuum. So to Ember Twin we go. I'm pretty sure there's a better way to get in, but this is the one that I remember right now. Not this one, this one. Oops. Here we are. Look how deep it goes. All of this is lost if you take too long. Follow this cable. And here the sand is too strong to go through it, so we just have to wait until we can walk over it, I think. I think that's what it was. We can try again. Yeah. Alright, we wait. I always forget that the scout launcher can be used to light up an area like that as well. Oh, the sand is rising, but we've made it. Oops, ow. we have made it. So let's discover what there is to discover here first. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing. Yes, indeed. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Oh, a scroll. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. We decided to try adding more energy. We let him know before we reroute the energy. I had to leave him in the dark. Ha ha ha. Hypothesis confirmed. So they succeeded in proving that they could make something arrive before it left. A 22-minute interval. Currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. And an enormous space. The pun was intended, so I believe it's you who is aeriform. God, they're such nerds, the Nomai. The Ash Twin Project, which is an attempt at creating new energy in a 22-minute time interval. This is the way out, but I don't need that right now. What I want is to reroute the energy. Wow, it's very obvious. You've met a terrible fate. You destroyed the fabric of space-time. No going back. These are all... It's just me, or did those first ones look like jokes? We found the secret ending. The space-time fabric has been ripped. And now we can load our previous save and continue. But that is where I will leave you all today. A little bit of fun with some Outer Wilds. It's good to be back. I love this game so much. really enjoying it, and I'm also really enjoying being streaming again. So, with that said, I wish you all a very pleasant rest of your day.